everybody, it's Angie, and I am back with another reaction. So today we have Diana Anкудинова, and the title of this song is It Doesn't Happen That Way. This did come to us by suggestion. It was suggested by Janku77. Thank you so much for your suggestion. I really do appreciate it. Now, real quick, before we go much further, if you are interested in having your suggestion moved to the very top of the list, simply use the QR code that is right there on the screen or the link that's down in the description. So far, I've been able to get those requests out within about 1 to 3 days. Also down in the description is all the information for the artist. Visit her YouTube channel and make sure that you like, share, and subscribe while you're there. Okay, so this looks like it's, as you can see, one of her younger performances. And so far, I've really had a lot of fun watching those younger performances. So let's see what this one has in store, okay? Here we go.
Не бывает, не плачут мужчины, так не краснеют под осень рябины, так не бывают багровым огнем. Остынут первым сентябрьским днем. Не стреляют, сердце черное, беды замирает, ты последним пристанищем стал. Черная копоть, школьный спортзал.
Okay, these are rough lyrics. Yeah, it strikes me as kind of odd, not in a bad way, but it strikes me as kind of odd to hear her just lovely, beautiful voice and see someone so young singing about something so dark. But, you know, it is what it is. She's doing a fantastic job. It just amazes me how some of these singers that today are so good and so talented, and if you go back and look at their stuff when they were young, they had it then. And it's shocking to me. Yeah, she's doing a great job. So let's continue.
Почему же от боли кричит скорбный огонь поминальной свечи? Словно ангелы летят они над нами, не поняв своей вины, не укрывшись от беды. И будет иначе, ибо мужчины два раза не плачут, и как зверё не бывает хитро. В жизни всегда побеждает добро. Пусть над землей пролетают метели и понесут дети в школы портфели, чтобы никто никогда не узнал. Черный от копоти школьный спортзал.
Wow, this is very difficult. It's really difficult subject matter, but it is important. And I'm assuming that this is about war. But this could apply to many, many circumstances. I think I'll discuss that a little more in depth at the end. But I'm just so impressed with her. Just the performance itself is really great, and her ability to do that, her state of mind to be able to do that, is just all very amazing to me. I'm just taking so much out of this, and yeah, there's been times already that I've wanted to tear up, because if you think about it, yes, it is very sad. But let's finish it up, and then, we'll talk a little bit more.
Черный от копоти школьный спортзал. Ангелы летят один над нами, не поняв своей вины, не укрывшись от беды. Эти дети, унесенные ветрами, необъявленной, неназванной войны. Эти дети, унесенные ветрами, необъявленной, неназванной войны.
Yeah, that was it was lovely but difficult. And she was fire. She was so good. Ever the professional, you know what I mean? Sounded wonderful, great stage presence. She did her job, and she did it exceedingly well. Now, the lyrics on the song, most Americans have not had to deal with, we're going to say, war on their home soil. Obviously, plenty have went to war somewhere else, but we really haven't had to deal with it on our home soil. However, I would say things that you could liken the feeling to, slightly, maybe not all the way, is like, I'm going to say, inner city violence, school shootings, things like that. Even the smallest things, even the little things like, someone being shot in a neighborhood. One of the things that people tend to say is, this doesn't happen. And you know what? Unfortunately, it does. It's the shock. And many of us will go through our lives and it won't happen, But some people are unfortunate, and they're in one of these many, many scenarios that I could continue to say more. But the point is, you don't ever expect it. And the first thing, if you're a survivor, is this never happens, but it does. And it's sad and it's tragic what the human race can do to one another. It is one of the things that baffle me the most. That's interestingly enough, I do have a strong interest in criminology and serial killers and whatnot. And I think what drives that interest is I just can't wrap my head around it. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how somebody could do the things they do or why things happen, or you know what I mean? And yeah, it's tragic. The lyrics were they were painful, but they were good. Great job, Diana. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you are still with me at this point, please go ahead and click that like button. Also, you got something on your mind, throw it down in the comments. And it would be very awesome if you would consider subscribing. Subscribing just really helps the channel to grow. Now, with all that being said, I hope that every single one of you just has the greatest day ever. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.